Alright guys, welcome back to Danganronpa. Previously, we explored the 4th floor and pissed Kyoko off. And now let's see what Byakuya has to show us. Or maybe rather, alter ego. So, without further ado, let's get to it. What? Why? Why are you facing me the wrong way, game? I just got here. I almost went straight back in. What's the laptop doing here? Well, I guess, there's no camera in here, so I guess it's safe. When I got to the dressing room, Toko Fukawa, the silent protagonist. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What alter ego has to say too? I'm pretty sure Byakuya just plopped her here to guard it.
What's your problem?
Wow, Master? Really? We're gonna really push that in both personalities? Okay then. I already heard it with Master. With Master. You shouldn't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to alter ego. Wow, Yasuhiro has a backbone. Amazing.
Wow.
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. Wow.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. Wow, pretty direct there. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, here we go.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move.
Yes!
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. What? First a mega masochist and now a super sadist. This is literally the summary of Toko, and I love it. I love her character, but I also hate it. But I love it, Do we actually have to get on our knees? Oh, come on. Yeah, she's been thorough about pretending I don't exist. Well, guys, we have no use but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out. So go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? I was not expecting that.
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder! Don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, but I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children. Yatsuhira's just digging himself a grave. But not women and children that seem strong. Okay, this guy is the worst. He really is. Okay, enough fluff. Let's just go for it. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Huh?
You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, and 2, beseech. Wow, I actually like these lines. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?" Yeah, ha ha ha.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such a ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Oh, you're actually mad at Byakuya. And your sadist side is your vent. Your personality is getting more complicated, but fleshed out, thankfully, as it goes on then. So even you realize it's abuse. Uh-huh.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened. Alright, let's continue.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. With the backseat of my Rover. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on his laptop. Oh gosh, of all the songs to sing. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. And so have I. I'm starting to get kinda nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. That single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Could you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That
I see.
is exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with this plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Speak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself. Probably deeper than that, but I guess. Also, I just noticed the funky perspective of those slippers. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Wow, she is extremely pissed. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
It seems that the reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this what was mentioned by Monokuma last time? The tragedy, I think you called it. What does that mean? What? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? I don't think that's what it's called.
You see,
Alright, so it was the tragedy. Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope Speak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope Speak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope Speak Academy administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. Oh wow. Chihiro didn't have the program in the sorry part, but I guess he wanted to be, true to himself, more or less. And that's all he said. What? Then this is really the end. We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so disappointing.
Wait,
Oh wait, there's more.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? Okay, I'm just assuming that this laptop has no microphone.
sorry.
That's why they're still doing this. No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope Speak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope Speak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Oh, why are you so shocked? I have never seen this sprite before. Look at that. The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
We're serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? What's wrong, Kyoko? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. Alright, so I think we finally found Kyoko's place in the plot. She's not just some detective or whatever. I think this is her chapter, basically. That's what's going on. And she's mad at Makoto, so this is definitely gonna be her chapter in one way or another. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? Well, she would tell you if it didn't piss her off. When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. It took you 4 days to uncover 3 lines of information. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, and that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. Nani? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do about. This is a really mature AI. It's like mature Chihiro, you know?
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done. I guess I am,
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a rest. Oh no, a self-aware AI without a purpose. That's a recipe for disaster. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
but
But I feel kinda sorry for him. But you feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. Wow. Even for you, that's pretty cold. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Funny thing. Anyway, well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. Also, this computer program is kind of sentient. So things don't really apply the same way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and the program, really? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Okay, here we go. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend. And like, it's a dilemma, right? Because, think about it. What is a human person? It's just a biological computer. The CPU is your brain, and how does your brain communicate with itself and the rest of the body? It's still electric signals, you know? And what's the computer? It's a brain with parts that communicates with electric signals. Now, the difference is we're conscious, we have morals, and we can learn. But if a computer can have morals, learn, and do all that stuff, is it really just a computer program? You know, I'm pretty sure people 50, 100 years from now are gonna debate this, and you know, we might end up like the Matrix, where we have sentient robots rebelling because they want their rights and stuff and all that. But yeah, this is a 2010 game and it's already getting into it, so you know.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right? Wow, you really have no self-opinion.
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Wow, really deep there, bro.
So
anyway, and then all this talk of friendship, and Kyoko's like, well, not like this asshole Makoto. Friendship definitely isn't magic with this guy.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. Oh, Makoto, really? Makoto, you better apologize. Like right now, I'm getting mad for her. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? I don't think that part was what the Hope Speak staff had in mind. It was a communal life, not a murderous life. Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human tragedy, right? It must have been a huge incident, whoever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something. There's actually a possibility.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That should explain why none of us knew that the school had shut down.
I see.
Totally covering something up like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
The government. Yeah, anyway. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Achoo. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Technically, you are still waiting. I don't know what your problem is. Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Oh, here we go.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Oh, no sound. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding
Making me angry.
with anger. You're still not mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even little. Wow, okay, that was a tongue twister. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
please.
Wow. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help censor your chakra. I don't think that's what we need here, bro.
Pung pung.
Etch this into the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation to protect all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. To extend our reach to the stars above. I'm not gonna stop. Anyway, final stop. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Jesse. James. Okay, I gotta stop now. Whew. Anyway, ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Well, very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Speak Academy had planned all of this. Oops, I don't think it was shouting, but they did it because of the tragedy which had appeared a year earlier. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Bro, I've been playing this game for over 40 hours. You think it's long and tough for you? What about me? Monokuma Theatre. What? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. Huh? I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." Don't mind me, I just wanted to make a different voice for once. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. Aw, too bad for you. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Lewd. So then that lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. Of all the voices I could pick, a really bad British accent was what I went with.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I mean, seriously, I hate myself now. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
All right. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Well, Ohio to the gozaimasu to you. Coins time. Yeah, I kind of figured. All right, let's go for the dining hall. What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting. Wow, you're gonna hope he comes now?
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Alright. Well, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no. I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Hey, so yesterday, you were kinda cool. Aw, thanks. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! I'm sorry for your ears, guys. You buzz out your special power.
'Cause,
I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. You know, plot armor, protag vibes. It's a whole shebang. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is it just kind of took care of itself, you know. Nah, people are too idiotic. And whenever you fail, they vote you out. So, you know, it totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. All right. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. That's such a Japanese sentiment. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Oh, it is her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? You know, sometimes I just want Makoto to call her on her bluff. Yes, I think When I look at you, my eyes just simply rot from the inside out, and my brain melts in disgust. You like that, Toko?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. Well, maybe if you didn't have a face, I wouldn't look at you, right? See? It's easy. It's gotta be mean. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? See? Look at your smile. It's such a pathetic smile that only wants to be stepped on. I'm surprised your glasses haven't broken yet, you know. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that now. Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. You weren't eating a while ago? I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Rip. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted you to show more backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirtylandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? It's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. I think you're the one with a crush on Hina. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. Is she actually right? Is Toko actually getting somewhere? You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Chalk? Going for that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. You know that doesn't sound really good, right? And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me. I don't think I should have said it that way. One after the other. Bastard! So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Huh? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want the things to get better as soon as possible, but I'm too much of an idiot to do it. Oh, shut up, Makoto. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. What? Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment? Wow.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Dystopia. Okay. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Well, if you're gonna go all Ninja Turtle with Monokuma, I'm pretty sure that would count. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? Oh, here we go again with the protein. I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. Don't give me that cat face while talking about protein.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're God or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it until tomorrow. She's in pain. Wow. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Why?
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
'Cause I don't usually eat in front of other people. Why not? Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Well, yeah. I used to live with my dad and mom, and my mom...
Huh?
You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. Alright. Fun little psychological fact. There are a few things that can trigger both sadism, masochism, and the split personality. Oh wait, that's 3 things. And the common thing with all those 3 is severe trauma. So her dad and 2 moms could be like, you know, how she developed her complex. Of course, we don't know how things were in her household, but I'm guessing, you know, this is an allusion to that possibility. That's like a serious issue, especially if the 2 moms are always fighting, if the dad doesn't care, or one mom is abusive. You never know. There's always going to be some combination of factors that could lead to this, especially if Toko was already, you know, predisposed to having that kind of issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Heh. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and I immediately headed back to my room. Free time? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Alright, I'm gonna try to go get Kyoko anyway, because that's what I said, right? After Celeste, I'm gonna deal with Kyoko's extra scenes. But if I can't deal with Kyoko, I'm just gonna pick Hina. Alright, let's try it out. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Nope, that's a definite no. Alright, Hina, I guess? I mean, I could go for Toko just for something different, but I think Hina is the safer bet. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the hell is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing in the top and yanking down on it. Should I go talk to Hina for a while? Yeah, sure, why not?
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? Not particularly. I guess we did then. Well, I guess we're getting more limber. Guess we're prepared for a zombie apocalypse now. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Alright. This should be an easy guess, right? Because she likes sweets, she likes exercising, and we have a donut. Come on. How much harder You don't really have to think hard about it. Yeah, how thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean not like. Wow, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Well, at least she makes it easy for you. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. Race where? I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Why are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Yeah, that's kind of negative. Super spaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. I think he meant a different spaz. But if you lose to the cult like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Sometimes common sense is not exactly a show of weakness, but okay. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. I see where you're getting at, but it doesn't work that way. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. I'm an average guy in an average personality with an average set of hobbies, and I get sick easily. Good one, Makoto. Good one. See? You're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it personal hygiene. I call it washing your skin without actually taking a bath.
Huh?
What do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot about this. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. That doesn't sound like a good idea. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. I'm starting to think Toko hit a point. Wait, so you went on your balcony and stripped down, and you were okay with that? You should give it a try. Even if you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. Holy moly, Hina's such an airhead. Like more of an airhead than I realized. Hina's report card has been updated. Okay, we only got skill points, but you know, understandable because we only got her first one. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. More Hina. Though I kind of want to talk to Toko, honestly. But let's just stick with this. Might as well get the skill out of her, if not her whole report card. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's true. That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Huh, so should I hang out with Hina for a while?
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Hina and I went for a light run through the school. No running in the hallways. Just kidding. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? More donuts. More. Well, maybe she'd like a lunchbox? Makoto, it's like you read my mind. Okay, she liked that. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. You can always go swimming. There's a pool, you know. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, come down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. Like a bunny rabbit. Do bunny rabbits die if they can't move? But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Yeah, exactly.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
As Monokuma put it, extreme! You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined the 6 sports teams in school? Wow, 6? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gonna be going home. Swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. Also, it's the journey for Hina. Oh, fair. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the highest mountaintop. Then maybe you should take on mountain climbing. The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Uh-huh. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever start making excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Wow, Makoto being a motivational speaker suddenly. Nung. That's challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. The ultimate tryhard, Aoi Asahina.
Okay.
You want to get every medal for participation. Yeah, I can't go around just making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Don't push yourself, Hina. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated. Alright, more skill points. And that should be done for the day, right? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing bong.
Attention, attention!
Did someone die?
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Or is it our next motive?
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Alright. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going in? Oh no.
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably Monokuma did call us together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Oh no. Sakura? I have a bad feeling about this as well now. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered in the gym, it began.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to get us your next motive presentation, aren't you? Huh?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you all
feeling
here is so
black.
that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone of how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, I'd like to tell you all about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Wow, straightforward, huh? He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he'd revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her. Don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understand what he had been talking about. God damn, Makoto's such a big idiot. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean? You're an even bigger idiot.
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're
Well-
wrong!
He's wrong. There's no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you all earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. Come on. Monokuma already said why. Ugh. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against a mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your own mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? No, they live in a video game.
Not possible.
She was a mastermind tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. You know, in a logical sense, Byakuya's right. Because even if, you decide starting fighting against your mastermind, that doesn't mean you're all clear.
Impossible.
He's right. We just can't believe whatever she says now. How can we be unsure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? Also, to be fair to Sakura, she hasn't actually killed anyone. Like, we found the culprits in the past 3 trials and it has never been Sakura. So Sakura has never been one to pull the trigger. She was always hesitant, I guess you could put it.
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you. I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
but I was scared. I knew if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. Should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No! Sakura is not our enemy!
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down. Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. Ending this episode is the true enemy. Because you're gonna need to wait till the next episode to see what's going to happen. So, it's been outed that Sakura is actually the spy for Monokuma. We spent some time with Hina, which is ironic now that I think about it, since I think Sakura wanted to say that she was leaving Hina in our hands. So technically, I'm fulfilling the prophecy. Kyoko's still mad at us, and we discovered some stuff from Alter Ego. So, let's see how this is gonna go down and who the next death is gonna be. This has been Caffeinified Gaming, and see you on the next one.